All right. I'm Dale Hutchison. I'm the comedian on the show, and someone is gonna go over the rules with you right now. The rules of the show.
Alright, this is how it works. Dale has to do whatever he practiced. He goes out on stage and just does it. And then he has to fucking post it like an idiot. Got it?
That's how it works, right? That's how it works. And then, I'll go out there and do it. Right? This bit this week was about, or this time, this was in Okotoks. I had a contest. This is one of my favorites to do. This is on CB radios.
What kind of idiot does jokes about CB radios? Are you retarded?
Oh, I don't know. I know no one knows what that is.
Well, then why are you doing jokes with ancient technology, you idiot? What's wrong with you?
You don't have to be so, fucking rude about it, right? But I feel like I'm getting through to them. I do. Or that I can, right? I never give up. So, fuck you. But I missed...
Look at you, man. You're living in a vehicle.
I think it's a great joke. There's a lot of... there's CB radios. There's some incest references and some awkward Lethbridge references, right? To, Lethbridge, Methbridge...
CB Bridge.
Right?
Fucking idiot.
Stuff like that, right? Deathbridge and Methbridge. But I've done this before, and I subtracted some parts to get to that I was working on the main part of the bit, which was the time travel thing, right? Which is really what I wanted to spit out. So, and I did it. It kind of worked, but it's a hard one. It's hard. This business is hard.
Yeah, well, you should learn to tell jokes. Maybe this will go better for you, asshole.
You're
asshole.
You're a fucking idiot. And but anyways, I tortured these guys for 7 minutes straight. I was the bullet for this show, and the warm up. So as a warm up, I stayed for the whole show, and the show was fantastic, right? And the night went well for everybody. For everybody, almost every time. I applaud this bar in Okotoks. I got to talk to the owner, and they started before COVID, and kept getting shut down and all this stuff, and they survived, and that place is thriving, right? But they got one of the best comedy shows going, right? So I just hope they keep it going and get a bigger room, right? Because that's how what's happening there is how comedy should be, right? Anyway, now you can watch the set.
Set of disappointment. Prepare for that.
You can take a hike. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking hosehead. And the set could be next. Or something. Something's coming, so here you go. Alright. So they got a decent stage here. Wireless microphone. A couch if you're gonna sit down. And technology, computer stuff, right? This place is stunning. And even got a chair there if you want to sit. But this place is fantastic, man. I love it there.
All right, Dale Hutchison started comedy in Lethbridge, Alberta. He moved to Kelowna and kept working on it, and is still performing in Calgary and Lethbridge. Everybody, please welcome Dale Hutchison, please. Thank you. Evening, Okotokians. Is that correct? Okotokians? Yeah. Something like that.
I'm Dale Hutchison. I'm a shitty comedian coming to you all the way from Lethbridge, Alberta. I'm probably the shittiest in the world. So, hard to tell some nights, right? But there's comment cards. You can just fill those things out. They're probably online around this place. And just write on there, Dale is shitty. And, you know, come back next time, see if I've killed myself, right? Could happen. The next show could be my, you know, my memorial show, right? You could be there. I wanted to try something different tonight. Anyone got a cell phone they want to hold up for me? Sir, you got a cell phone there?
Yeah.
You want to try something with me? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get crazy. We can pretend too.
Pretend's good.
So, we're going to do a time traveling thing, right? So I want you to imagine you could take that cell phone right now and rip down to Costco and get like a big ugly button, you know, put on there for about $100. And then you download this app called Citizens Band. You ever heard of it? Probably not. You could shorten it, CB. The CB. So anyways, now you got this big ugly button on here. And you're going to need a power source, right, for your phone. It works on power, correct?
Right.
So now, whenever you push this button, it's magic. You don't even need cell service for this thing to work. You just need power. It sends out a message about 2Ks all around you, and everyone can hear you. Everyone can talk on there. We've arrived. We've arrived. The year is now 1979. And that thing in your hand with the big button and a cord, it's called a CB radio. Anyone remember this thing?
Yeah.
A couple of you? Old guy here? If you're in trouble, you could use this CB radio cell phone thingy from the 70s to call for help. Breaker 19. This is Jock Tugger. You could get a new name too, if you want it. I'm being sexually assaulted behind a red rooster. And your cousin, she would get all mad at you, you know, for saying that on there. It was just a bit of kissing. I swear to God. It's just a bit of kissing. My mom's not here, so it could have been a hand job. Could have been a hand job. Maybe. But, you know, nothing that would cause one of those big-eyed babies, right? Because I didn't want to ruin Christmas. But I love the CB radio so much as a kid that I actually have one in my Honda that I drive right now in 2025. And you'll see me out there in the world. I'll actually be like talking on this thing, right? And I want you to see me. I want you to see me doing this because, you know, there's actually no one on the other end. And I want you to go home and you're going to be questioning yourself, right? It's like, what fucking year is it right now? Did I time travel with that comedian back to like the 70s or something? It's like, did I, you know, am I in a different dimension? Did I see a guy on the CB radio? And you're gonna go on Amazon and you're gonna buy one of these things, and we can all talk again. Doesn't that sound like fun? We can all talk on the road again like it's the 70s. Like I love this thing so much, and I'm trying to bring it back. And I want it to come back so bad that you know, I want to make it so popular in Lethbridge, Alberta, where I live, that you know, you'll see all these people in Lethbridge talking on CB radios, and you guys will stop calling us Methbridge, Alberta, and we can get a new name. Does that sound better? We could be, I don't know, like CB Bridge. Does that sound good? It's a bit long. We'll shorten it. We'll call it the
CBBB. How is that? Is that better? Wouldn't you like to join the CBBB with a guy like me? Wouldn't you? Anyways, I don't even know where the fucking timer is, but I'm gonna get off the stage because if you had a red light, you know, you'd be saying, get out of here. Stop, stop in the name of St. Jude. Stop, please stop. Please. All right, yeah, that's just good. Next up, we got,
Well, I heard Dale Hutchison entered a comedy contest in Okotoks, Alberta, up in Canada. This is just an odd guy, man. And all of his material was about the CB radio in the 80s. And he wouldn't leave it alone either. It just kept going. And I'm not sure if it got better or worse as it went on, but I was sure rooting for him. And it was like a classic joke where the punchline is just the same as the setup allowed. He's like CB radio in the 80s, CB radio in the 80s, CB radio in the 80s, CB radio in the 80s. This guy may live in his car. It's like, man, if I heard that at the comedy club, I would be on the floor laughing. I would just have to be like, this guy is not even a real comedian, this is just the funniest thing ever. And he's like, I guess I didn't win. And I'm like, no, but I would have voted for you if I was there. I'm not sure what they wanted from you. CB radio in the 80s, CB radio in the 80s, CB radio in the 80s, CB radio in the 80s. This guy may live in his car. I guess it's just a weird coincidence that you picked that, because that's exactly what my favorite type of joke is. I guess they just wanted to hear a story or something, and you don't have time for that. You're just like CB radio in the 80s.